Hello YouTube, this is Delta A330 and today I'm going to be reviewing and unboxing the Virgin Atlantic Airbus A340-600 by Gemini Jets. As you guys can see, this is not the prototypical Gemini Jets box. It basically just has the Virgin Atlantic titles straight across the front of it. And then it says www.virginatlantic.com in the bottom corner. There's nothing on the back, it's just a pretty much flat gray box. It came with like a little card. Let me see if I can find that card. Probably going to be hard to find right now because I haven't looked at it in a while, but it's got like a card with all the information on it. This thing does have a flap, but there's no information on it. As you can see, there's the aircraft. Really long plane, really nice. As you guys can see, this is where I got my stand from. The plane came with a stand. It's a really nice aircraft. I'm a big Virgin fan. In fact, I'm looking and waiting until they come out like a Virgin Australia 777 with like the new livery. I know Aircraft Collector 4 has the one with the old livery, but I'm waiting for the one with the new livery on it. Not that I like it better, I just like to keep my airport current. I'm also waiting for I'm also going to get Virgin America at my airport too. So I like Virgin a lot. Richard Branson pretty much is he's very rich. He's got his own island and stuff. It's really cool. He got Virgin Mobile. I know there's several other Virgin like branded items that he has. But Gemini just has produced this model 3 times, each obviously with a different registration, but also each in a different livery. Virgin Atlantic has changed the livery 3 times in their existence, which is kind of sad considering they haven't been around that long. They had like the one with the really thick striping on it, and then they had this one, and then they have the newer one, which is like it just looks a little bit different, like the titling is different, but the tail has always pretty much been the same, like this with the Virgin string across the tail. You guys will see that on the model. So I know you guys have heard enough of me talking, so let's get on with the unboxing. I don't have a lot going on the rest of today, so I'm gonna probably do like 3 more unboxings today if I am able to. You guys can hear the stand rattling around in the case. I'll take the stand out first. So here's the aircraft. Obviously this is one that I already did, but I'm redoing it with a better camera. And a little bit of an overview of this aircraft. This is the A340-600. At one point it was the longest aircraft in the world, but the 7478 is actually brighter than this aircraft is. Or I mean, not brighter. What am I talking about? Longer. As you guys can see, there's your Virgin tail. Gemini just did a really nice job on this aircraft. The engines are really up to scale. They're really nice looking. The aircraft just overall looks really nicely. So let's go into detail. So first you get your cockpit windows, really nicely done. Then you got your they call it Madam Butterfly. If I can get the picture in. You know, we'll come back to it because that always seems to work. Get your Virgin Atlantic title, very nicely done. Let's see, you guys can see right there it says Airbus A340-600. I think if I can get the focus to work. Oh man, my camera doesn't react well when like the light's high. There it is, Airbus A340-600. You guys can see the doors look real nice. There's a lot of detail in those doors. There's Madam Butterfly. You can see the titles are right kind of where that shadow is right now on the aircraft. It says Madam Butterfly in the box. I forgot to show you on the bag. It says like Madam Butterfly or something like that. As you can see, it's carrying the British flag with the Union Jack on it, which is really, really cool. I think like Virgin has like different people or like figures on each of their airplanes, so I think that's really cool. Moving down, you get the landing light right there. There's your aircraft with all like the engine with all the different markings on it. Really nice detail. You can see like the fan blades inside the engine. The engine mounts look real accurate. You guys can see them, and then you can see the exhaust area for the engine looks real nice. One of my favorite parts about this aircraft is the winglet. They actually were able, here, this one's a better angle for it. they're actually able to get the real what the winglet looks like for Virgin Atlantic. It's got like here, hold on. It's got like the Union Jack on it. Like, oh, that's a perfect shot. That's one thing that I don't like what Virgin changed with their new livery. Their new livery, the winglets I think are just red. They're straight red, but these ones are like have like the British flag. Like the flag is like flowing in the air, kind of is what it's what's depicted on the winglet. So I think that's a really cool feature, and Gemini just nailed it perfectly. So that looks real nice. Back to the side of the aircraft, you have your overwing exit with the exit guide. You got your two-tone wings with the no step along the edges of it, and then of course there's your other wingtip. On this side you get your red nav light. Real nice door detail once again. There's your tail, the Virgin logo on it. There's your rear door, real nice logo. Logos on this plane. Right here it's the registration, which is G. Oh, I'll let you guys look at it if I'm able to. Yep, G dash Golf dash Victor Sierra Hotel Yankee. Real nice looking. On the top of the aircraft, there's some more detailing. You guys can see some nice markings on top of the aircraft. You got your red beacon for the engine startup. You also got some more markings on top, like just little markings. Let's swing back to the horizontal tail. You got your APU, real nicely detailed on this aircraft. This aircraft doesn't have rolling gear, but it's not a big deal because this is an older aircraft. I think this is an 08 release or an 09 release, one of the two. You got your 3 sets of landing gear with 4 wheels each. This is only found on the A340-500 and 600 series. There you got your stand hull, Gemini jets, some real good detail underneath the engines. There's your registration once again. Good flap and slat detail, really nice on the leading edge. The wings, we move down, some good detailing. You got some pitot-static ports right here. On the landing gear door, just some more markings. Let's see if I can just put it down, zoom it in. Yeah, now you can't really see it, but it's got like the it says like let me just look. It says HY, just like the last little bit of the registration. You got your first cargo door there. Then in the back of the aircraft, you have your aft cargo door right there. So this aircraft overall is real nice. You got your bulk cargo door as well. If you guys can find the aircraft, I would get it. I like this livery a lot more than the new one. The new one just doesn't seem to have as many cool features as the old one does, like I mentioned with the winglets. And there's no like special features on the aircraft. I mean, and I think they strayed from their original color scheme a little bit. It's more like off a purple red than it is a just straight up red. You can see there's the aircraft on the stand. Looks real nice. Like I said before in a lot of my videos, I like the big planes on the stands the most. Obviously this plane is one of the larger aircraft in my collection. I remember when this was like the first international aircraft I got, first wide body that I had. So when I bought this aircraft and got it in the mail, like I was really amazed at how big it was and how long the aircraft was, because all I had at that time was like A320s and like one 757 and like some CRJs, but like this thing was just so huge. It was crazy. I was really surprised at how big the box was too. The box was just gargantuan for this aircraft. But obviously now that I have more wide bodies and larger aircraft, then it's not so much anymore. The only time that I was really surprised was when I got the A380, which I'll review probably next week or so. I have my whole lineup set for today. So yeah, that's the Virgin Atlantic A340-600 by Gemini Jets. Yeah, really nice model. If you guys are Virgin Atlantic fans or have a British airport, this plane's a good plane to have at that airport if you guys want it. I'm not selling mine, but if you guys can find one somewhere else, I mean, you'd probably want to get it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please remember to comment, rate, subscribe. This is Delta A330, and make sure to tune in for my next unboxing, which should be up just a few minutes after this one. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.